Hello everyone, this is Chao, and we're here with the Chao Garden series. Thanks for checking out the video. And we've got a little bit to go over here. I did a fair amount off screen between this part and the last one. And also we got Willie right off the start here looking to breed again. Willie, who is already a grandpa. I think he's a grandpa to like 2 or 3 different Chao now at this point. So let's see if we can get one of our stronger Chao to potentially breed with Willie. Oh, we got Galaxy playing some maracas there. But for anyone that maybe hasn't watched an episode in a little while, check out part 20. It's 2 parts ago, it's the last video part. But in that video I basically go over every single Chao in our garden, how we got them. The only Chao, there'll be 2 Chao that aren't in that video, but we'll get to them here pretty shortly. And those 2 Chao will be Boo here, who's our baby bright Chao, our next prodigy, already has an X grade. And then we also got this Chao over here. So those of you that watched the last live stream, we did end up having a new baby come into the stream. And it was this baby here. This baby was a moon Chao in the last part, but I decided to use the Chao editor and change the color of the Chao because we already have a moon Chao and I didn't think we really needed 2 of them. So I'm just going to quickly show you the stats on this Chao again. And if you have a nickname, or just a name I guess, that you want for this Chao, please comment below. I'll be taking a random suggestion from the comments here. But this is our baby. Let's see, who is it? It's the child of Ramen and Opal. So there you go. And it's actually got like crazy good stats. We already gave it a hyperfruit to increase its S grade and swim to an X. And then it has some really good stats otherwise. I think I really want to make this Chao into a supersonic Chao. It is currently a shiny yellow 2-tone. And I think it will look super cool if we can make it into a neutral run power. So that's kind of the plan for this Chao at the moment. So if you have any names for that, please make sure to comment them down below. Before we get too far into this part, I also want to show off some fan art that was done by LC Sonic. They did an excellent picture of snow here. So thank you for your fan art. For anyone else that wants to share some fan art and wants it to be shown on a video or on stream, make sure to join our channel Discord and you can share your art there. There's a whole bunch of Chao discussions going on there. It's a really fun community, so if you're interested in Chao Garden and have Discord, you should definitely consider joining it. But let's get to Willie here. I also got to talk about Boo. I have a few other things to talk about because I did quite a lot of off-screen raising on Boo. Last part, I think Boo was just like levels 1 and everything, or level 0. But Boo is now super strong. For those of you who don't know Boo, Boo was the child of, I think it was Nova and I want to say Opal or Snow. I can't totally remember. I know Nova's one of the parents though. So let's quickly double check Boo here. I raised Boo quite a lot off screen. I raised Boo's flying all the way to 99 and then upgraded that stat. So before the flying was a C, now it's a B. And then Boo also has an X grade just like that other Chao that we were just showing off here. So Boo is pretty fantastic. That's actually Snow and Tide, so I was completely wrong. 'Cause Nova's a grandparent. Okay, that's what I was thinking of. But Boo is super strong. I think I want to make Boo into a Shadow Chao. I was thinking either Dark Run or Dark Swim, just because those 2 grades can both go up to an S. So I'm thinking Dark Run is kind of my plan at the moment. I think as a Shadow Chao, this Chao would look really cool, and we haven't had a Shadow Chao yet in the series. So I think that's currently my plan here for Boo. I also already did some races with Boo. You can see that Boo's got a little medal there in the front. So there's Boo, pretty special. We showed off the other new Chao. If you got any names again, make sure to comment them down below for that shiny yellow Chao right here. Looks super cool. Let's see. I did some editing on Rose. Rose now has just regular happy eyes and a happy mouth. I decided that with a little bow in the name Rose, Rose had to be a pretty cute Chao, despite being a dark Chao. So I decided to try and make Rose look really happy, even though they are a dark Chao. So let me know what you guys think of Rose's changes there. Maybe look a little bit weird with the eyes. I don't think I've seen a dark Chao with eyes like that before. But it's definitely interesting. But anyways, let's address Willie here. Let's see if we can get Snow would kind of be ideal. If we could get Tide to maybe breed, that'd also be alright. Just trying to get our better Chao. I know Willie actually has an S in running. So if we can get one of our better Chao to breed here, that would be a good choice in terms of stat grades. So let's see here. Pretty much all our good Chao either just don't want anything to do with Willie right now or are sleeping. Tide's over there completely passed out. I don't really want to wake them up for this. 'Cause pretty sure Chao like never breed if they're tired. I don't think I've ever seen it happen. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see here. Snow. I don't want to try and force anything, so we already have quite a few babies. We have Sapphire here, who's a baby. Nova's still a baby. We got this baby, we got Boo. We got quite a lot of baby Chao right now, so unless we can get one that's got really good stat grades, I don't think I'm going to try and force anything here by getting a heart fruit. So, I'll see. Maybe Snow will change their mind, or maybe Tide will wake up in time. But other than that, I don't think there's too many other Chao I'd want to see breed with Willy at the moment. Oh, Berserk's playing some piano. Check that out. Pretty cool there. Also, I just want to take a second to thank all of the channel members. You guys seriously rock. I'm hoping we can do a member game night fairly soon. So I'm sorry there wasn't one this past week, but just been really busy with school and stuff. So will be one coming soon though. And for all the members, there was also an exclusive Chao Garden video posted pretty recently. So make sure to check out the community tab there to find that video. Or you can find it on my channel under the members only videos. But for anyone that doesn't know what the exclusive Chao Garden series is, it is a second Chao Garden series that I'm running just for channel members. It has a whole bunch of Chao that were specifically requested by channel members in it. And because of that, it's honestly got some pretty unique Chao. We have a transparent Chao. At one point, we had we had one fully invisible Chao. We got Yuko, who's like a really cool purple kind of translucent Chao. There's just a bunch of really cool Chao in that series, so if you're interested in seeing some slightly hacked, but still within the realm of possibility Chao, make sure to check out that series. But it's only for channel members, so you have to become a channel member before you can see that series. Also, make sure you're subscribed. If you're unsubscribed and you're still watching this video, you should definitely subscribe. I live stream pretty regularly with Chao Garden, and the best way to get notified for that is to become a subscriber. You can also click the little bell icon and get notified there too. But anyways, let's see, what should we be working on here? So we already got Boo pretty strong. I think Boo's leaning towards Dark Run. I might have to get a dark character. Actually, I have my Chao editor open right now. I can quickly just open it. Let's see, what is Boo? Boo right now is leaning towards dark, but actually is pretty much neutral. Wow, okay, I guess with all the stats I raised, because I raised power with dragons, and then I went with a bunny for a while, so I guess it actually balanced out. So I think we'll have to come back with some running drives or something for Boo here. Let's see our other babies real quick. Sapphire. I think Sapphire's pretty much all raised up to their evolution. Let's see. Sapphire, we raised run and power. I think we wanted to make Sapphire a hero run. Let me check the Chao editor. Sapphire's currently leaning towards a hero power, actually, not hero run. So let's see. What were Sapphire's stat grades? Is that what we wanted? I'm not sure. I might have to come back and give Sapphire some running too instead of the hero power, because I don't know if I want another hero power Chao, because we already have Willy's a hero power. I guess we already do have a hero run. Galaxy's a hero run up here. So I'm not totally sure what we should do with Sapphire there. If you got any suggestions, feel free to comment them down below. And also one thing, I don't know how I haven't gotten to this sooner. I decided to take a couple Chao out of the garden. You may have noticed already in the video. We haven't seen Ramen or Optimix at all. Optimix recently reincarnated, and Ramen's pretty much on the verge of reincarnating. So I decided to take them both out of the garden temporarily. They should be coming back at some point. But the reason I want to take them out is we just have too many baby Chao at the moment. And I thought it'd be fun to also introduce some new Chao to the series. And before I got rid of them, our Chao garden was completely full. Wasn't really any room for any other Chao to join, especially with these babies that we just got, like Snow and Boo. Despite Snow being our strongest Chao, Snow is still fairly new. I think Snow's only been around for 3 parts. So we have had some new Chao join the series pretty recently, so I decided I think Ramen and Optimix were the best choices to kind of take a bit of a break from the series. Ramen is super close to reincarnating, so once Ramen does come back in, they will be a baby Chao pretty much instantly within that part. And Optimix right now is a baby Chao with terrible stat grades that I'm just not really that motivated to spend time raising up, because realistically we'll never actually really use them for racing, just because Optimix is a really bad Chao. So I also want to get a seed here, because we don't really plant seeds that often in this series, so let's try doing that. I also got an intelligence fruit. I think that's good. We'll leave it at that. And if you guys have any suggestions for accessories to give our Chao, I'll quickly pull those up too so you can see what I'm talking about. But I've started to think that I want to have more Chao with accessories, kind of like how Snow has these, or what's Snow have? Snow has robo lenses, Rose has this bow tie, Willy's got these glasses, Sapphire's got this. We have no Chao with a baseball cap. Let's see, I think there's some other accessories here, or even just the hats. You know, it'd be cool to maybe get some of these on the Chao. And here are the different lenses. Maybe we get some of these for Rose actually, because right now Rose just kind of has a little bit weird looking eyes. Maybe if we got Rose some, let's try the red lens. Let's try that on Rose actually. Let's see what that looks like. We might have to get a skeleton dog first. I don't totally know if, I don't think Rose has probably had a skeleton dog before, so we'll see if they can even put on those red lenses. But for anyone who doesn't know what that was, that's through Chao World Extended. Both the intelligence fruit and the red lenses are from that. So let's see, and someone's playing a bell really loudly. Looks like Tide over there. Let's give Tide this intelligence fruit. And stop that bell, because that bell is really loud. There you go, Tide. Eat that intelligence fruit. And let's see, who should we get to plant this seed? Someone that has a shovel. Let's go with Willy, or Astro, sorry. Oh, Astro does not want to. They want to go for a swim. Okay, fair enough. We got a whole group of Chao sleeping here together. I guess we can go Tide. I think Tide probably has the materials needed to plant a seed. You basically have to complete pretty much all of the beginner races. I think there's 2 of them you don't have to complete. Or maybe just 1, because you need to get the shovel and the watering can. So we'll see if Tide plants that right away. But here are the red lenses we got for Rose. Let's try these out. So maybe wait for Rose and Nova to stop talking here first. Let's see, is Tide gonna take a while to plant this seed? Usually when I give Chao seeds, you know, in the vanilla game, it takes absolutely forever for them to do anything with them. But, oh, and Rose fell asleep right away. Okay. Rose did not like Nova's dancing and just fell asleep. So let's see, Rose, let's give you these lenses. Let's see, will you put them on, or do we have to come back to Skeleton Dog? Okay, it looks like we might need a Skeleton Dog, but we might also be able to go into the transporter here and put them on. Because with Chao World Extended, the transporter can be used to put on hats, which is pretty cool. And also in the newest version of Chao World Extended, I believe it can also be used to actually name your Chao, like in Sonic Adventure DX, so it's pretty cool. There we go, got the red eyes now on Rose. I'm not totally sure how I feel about them. They look a little bit creepy. But let's see. Let's see what Rose looks like out here. Okay, so Rose doesn't seem to like them very much. Rose is crying immediately. Let's take a look at Rose once they stop crying. So Rose, our little red girl. She's got the red bow tie, the red eyes. I might change the eyes up eventually, but I do like the bow tie for now. So there's Rose. Here's Azur. We haven't talked about Azur at all yet this part, I don't think. Azur was like kind of on the borderline of getting cut from the series right now, kind of like off to mix in ramen. But I decided to keep Azur around for a little bit longer before we do anything like that. But I think most of our other Chao are kind of here to stay for the long run. We'll see. We'll have to start working on Galaxy soon. Galaxy evolved quite a while ago, I think. I don't think we've done any work at all on Galaxy since. So I think Galaxy's one Chao will have to start raising up fairly soon. Astro and Willy, I know, definitely could use some more raising. They're both not super strong in their second lives. Although, to be fair, neither of them were that strong in their first life either. Willy was a little bit strong, but Astro's always been kind of weak. Astro has pretty bad stat grades, so don't know if we'll spend too much time raising Astro, but we can get them at least slightly competent in races. Because I think eventually it would be a lot of fun to do like an 8-player or an 8-Chao party race. That's something that I should be able to do with mods, have 8 of our Chao race each other all at the same time. At this point, it's pretty clear, I think, that Snow would be like the winning Chao. I think Boo would be like a close runner-up. But we'll see. So I think I'm going to go quickly get some running drives, because we did want to raise the running on both, who was it? It was Sapphire and Boo. So we'll go Iron Gate, I guess. We're going to want a dark character for Boo. Don't want a dark character for Sapphire though, so I might have to come back and do it with someone else. Also, we got the Chao gameplay mod on. If you don't know what this mod is, you can see a video on my channel. I uploaded it pretty recently. It's in the Chao content playlist if you're interested. But we got our new little baby Chao here chilling with Eggman, Iron Gate. You can pick the Chao that comes with you for this mod. It's pretty cool. I actually really like this mod so far. I already had Chaos Drive as a dark character. Okay. I did spend a little bit of time before recording this part actually going and playing some levels and getting some more emblems. It's been like a really long time since I actually went and tried to complete some of the levels that I haven't completed, but decided it was time to start grinding that out again. So I spent a little bit of time with that. But anyways, let's get these running drives over here for Boo. Let's get Boo towards a dark run. It shouldn't take all that long here, since they were neutral before, so probably about 20, I think it's, I can't remember if it's 20 drives or 40 drives. Either way, we'll just kind of keep raising Boo here for a little bit, and then we'll give some to Sapphire too. I don't want to give too many to Sapphire though, because I want them to stay Hero Chao. And then after, I want to take some time to try Boo in one of the beginner races. I did it off screen, just because I thought it was kind of funny and was really curious. But I really want to show you guys what Boo looks like in Block Canyon of the beginner race. It is crazy how fast Boo climbs. Boo is easily like the strongest, or has the highest power of any Chao I've ever had before. But that X grade Boo is like ridiculously strong. I'm really excited to try them out in the like Super Karate eventually, and see just how hard they're hitting other Chao, because they're at 3,300 power, almost 3,400. And that's because of that X grade we talked about earlier through Chao World Extended. We gave the Chao the hyper fruits that caused the X grades in the last live stream, so if you're interested in seeing that, you can check out the last part of the series. It's a little bit more in depth there about what those fruit are, and you can actually see us getting them, so if you're interested in that, go check out that video. But I think we'll give a few more drives here. I'll maybe go up to level 70 just to be safe, just to really ensure we're getting that run type. I'll double check the Chao editor too, just to make sure we got it going good. But we're almost there, 65, 66. Yeah, Boo is super cool. I don't know who's going to be stronger between Boo and Snow, honestly, once we get Boo fully raised up like Snow. I think I'm really excited to see these two race. I also think it'll be really cool to see our new Chao race, the shiny yellow two-tone, the one that I'm hoping you guys will submit some names for. I'm very curious to see how these three Chao compare against each other, because all of them have great grades. Same with Tide. Tide's also really strong, so I'm very curious there. And it looks like we have now got Boo leaning towards a dark run Chao, so that is good to see. And let's see, it was Sapphire we wanted to raise. And since we do have the Chao editor open, I probably could just give them a bunch of run and then using the editor lean them back towards Hero. But we'll see. I'll have Sapphire's stats open on the editor here so I can kind of watch the influence go while I am raising them up here. Also, Boo's climbing that wall up there. I don't think I've seen a whole lot of Chao do that. And just immediately jumps off. Okay. I guess that's just what really strong power Chao do. They just like practicing their climbing there. A little bit weird, but whatever. You do you, Boo. Let's see, and Sapphire is not getting super close to evolving, I mean, sorry. But it shouldn't be too much longer. One of the perks about having a Chao editor, even if you like don't plan on ever actually cheating with it or like editing your Chao stats, is you can see exactly like what type of Chao your Chao will be once it evolves. So right now, Sapphire's still leaning towards power. Right now they're like pretty close to neutral power actually. Still mostly leaning towards Hero. I think if they did evolve right now, they still would become a Hero Chao, but we're just about reaching the point where they'd be neutral. So right now they're pretty much a neutral Chao in terms of like stats, or normal, sorry, in terms of like run, power, swim, and fly. So Sapphire's gonna be really fast here. Oh my gosh! By the time we actually get them to evolve, they're already almost gonna be maxed out and running. So that'll be cool. And Sapphire stats really aren't that great. That's one reason during the last live stream I wasn't like too picky about what type of Chao we make Sapphire. Just because Sapphire stats for the most part are just not really that good. I'll double check what they are here because I have the editor open. But Sapphire is a D in swim, B in fly, C in run, B in power, and an S in stamina. So the stamina is really good. But other than that, Sapphire is lacking a little bit. But yeah, right now they're leaning towards normal. Or neutral, sorry. Neutral run. So right now, if they were to suddenly evolve, they would become into a Sonic Chao, which is pretty cool. I think Sapphire as a Sonic Chao honestly would look pretty cool. Maybe I need to reconsider what I'm doing here instead of a Hero Run. Because we already do have a Hero Run, but we don't actually have a Sonic Chao at the moment because Willy reincarnated. I think I've just decided that I think I want actually Sapphire to be a neutral run. I actually think a neutral run normal, even though we're going to be making the new shiny two-tone there into a Super Sonic Chao, that will still look quite a lot different than like a neutral run normal. which is one of my favorite Chao types. So actually, I think we're gonna do this, and then that way I don't actually have to really come back in with a hero character, and pet Sapphire at all. So that actually worked out really well. I'm actually really liking the idea of making Sapphire into a Sonic Chao. I think that'll look super cool. So I'm happy about that. Also, Ty, did you plant that seed? I just realized I gave you the seed a while ago and then just completely forgot what you were doing. Where'd that seed go, Sapphire? Did you plant it? What? I don't even see the seed anywhere. Sapphire... Or not Sapphire, I think I called Tide Sapphire in accident. Tide, where did you put that seed? Did you even plant it? So what's Astro doing back here? Astro just stuck against the wall. Okay. What did Tide do with that seed? Did Tide eat it? Like, what? I have no idea where that seed went. Tide just ate it, I guess. I got no idea what Tide did. I don't see it anywhere. Okay, well, for those of you watching this, you know, not at the same time as they're playing it, you know, you guys are all watching this video. If you at any point saw Tide plant the seed or do something with it, please comment below, because I've got no idea what Tide did with that. Okay, well, we'll get another seed eventually and try and plant it, but there we go. That was my attempt to finally plant a seed after only having like one in this entire series so far, I think. And it just disappears, I guess. So thank you, Tide, for your help in planting that seed. It is appreciated, Tide. But so let's do the block canyon race. It's the one I was talking about that I wanted to show for you guys. It's kind of funny watching Boo do it, because Boo is just so ridiculously powerful. You can see Boo actually already has the course record, despite being a very young baby Chao. But here we go. And Boo will be even faster now, because before when I did this race with Boo, Boo was not nearly as fast in running as they are currently. And I think we're just going to use all our stamina right off the bat. Last time I didn't even have enough time to use all my stamina. I waited like a second to use it. And Boo is so fast that the stamina didn't even matter. So yeah, we're just going to go stamina right off the bat. Just push it. And look how fast Boo is. Oh my gosh, just climbing it like it's nothing. There we go, probably beat their course record by a little bit there again. And Boo not very happy with the win. I think maybe they thought they could have gone faster or something. Looking a little bit bummed out. But anyways, Boo, super powerful. Eventually, we'll definitely use them in some Chao Karate. I think during one of the next parts, I'm hoping to get the Karate Tournament mod installed. It's kind of like the newer Challenge Race mod that we have, except it's for the Karate. So it introduces a whole bunch of new Chao to fight against that are much stronger than the highest level that is currently in the game. And I'm very excited to try that mod, especially with Boo, because Boo is so powerful that I think they might actually have a solid chance of beating all the Chao. Whereas the newer challenge races, we are actually like struggling to beat them all at the moment. I'm still in the very last one and haven't been able to beat it, just because none of my Chao are strong enough. So I also decided I think I want to buy intelligence fruits more often, just because there's not really any real reason not to. And it does raise a hidden stat of our Chao that I can't raise otherwise, so why not give them some intelligence fruits and get them nice and smart. You need your Chao to be smart, or else bad stuff will happen. So let's give this to... Whoops, not flying drive. Let's give it to this new baby. Let's get you a nice and smart little baby. So please comment down below any suggestions you have for this Chao. I think that was a big thing. Oh, someone's making baby. Where is this Chao making baby? Oh, it's over here. We got Tide and Azure with a surprise baby right at the end of the part. I did not even see either of them flowering when I first came into the garden. And it looks like we got a blue two-tone Chao, or maybe just a blue monotone Chao. Azure's not very happy with how that went, I guess. They're crying over there. But let's see this new baby Chao. So I guess we'll have two baby Chao that we'll need suggestions for. Both the shiny two-tone over there and this blue Chao. Let's see, what's this Chao looking like? We got a blue two-tone. And it's got the goofy eyes a little bit. I like it. I do like the goofy eyes. Let's go check this Chao's stats. Hopefully they're as strong as the last few babies. We've gotten pretty lucky with both that shiny yellow two-tone and Boo. Both of them were extremely strong. So let's see. What is this Chao gonna have for grades? So we do have an S in running, swimming, and stamina are not that great. Looks like it did get the stamina grade from Tide. Tide's one downfall is that they have an E in stamina, or did have an E. I think it's a little bit better now. Let's see, what is Tide's stamina grade? It's a D, but it used to be an E. So, but anyways, here's our new baby. Willie is now another grandparent, so good job for Willie there, furthering the family line, I guess. We got Azur, Tide, Rom, and Willie. But yeah, there you go. There is our new baby. If you have any name suggestions for this new baby, let me know. We might end up changing the color of it eventually just because we do already have a blue two-tone in Tide. So maybe that's something we'll do during the next part. I'm not sure exactly what color. But I do like to try and have a variety as much as I can in the garden. That's why none of our Chao are the exact same color except for just the plain two-tones. And even then, I think we only have like 3 or maybe 4 of them. So I do try to keep as much of a variety in the garden as I can, just 'cause I think it keeps the series a little bit more interesting. But anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. Please comment the name suggestions down below for the shiny yellow two-tone Chao and the baby Chao that we just got here. It might be a different color though by the time the name gets put on it, so don't take the color into account when giving a name, I guess. But with that, thanks for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and please consider subscribing if you haven't already. It helps out the channel a lot. And a big shout out to all the channel members. Thank you so much. You guys help out the channel so much. So thank you to you guys. You guys all rock. So again, thanks. Have a great day. See you guys.